Yesterday, I gave this squirrel a peanut, and today, she followed me all over the yard. I only planned to step outside for a little while, but it turned into one of those mornings where beautiful things and joyful moments kept showing up. Everywhere I walked, there she was. Now, I'm not saying we're officially besties, but I think she might disagree. She stayed close the whole time, from one side of the yard clear to the other. Stopping when I stopped, watching everything I did. Honestly, super cute. And once I slowed down a bit, I started noticing everything else too. A cardinal making his usual grand entrance, a little wren with somewhere important to be, announcing it to everyone who would listen, flowers opening up, butterflies doing what butterflies do best, being prettier than the rest of us. The whole yard felt lively and soft at the same time. In this big tree in our front yard, way up at the top, there's a very active crow nest. You might recognize these crows if you've been around here for a while. They're the same ones who disappeared for a bit and then all came back at once like nothing had changed. And they still come to my yard almost every day, calling for peanuts and keeping an eye on everything around here. So, seeing that they decided to build a nest nearby felt extra special. And yeah, apparently, they've been busy. A couple of weeks ago, my husband and I were out here planting the new garden since most everything was damaged in the crazy freezing temperatures we had back in February. Let me tell you, native Floridians like me are not built for anything below 50 degrees, people and plants alike. But now, little signs of our garden are starting to show. Tomatoes are coming along, fresh foliage, new flowers. My trumpet tree is growing back after the freeze did a real number on it. And my banana plant, which I thought was completely destroyed, actually still had life in it and sent up two new shoots before the old plant withered away. I love moments like this, when something looked finished and it turns out it was just starting again. I went outside expecting an ordinary morning, and instead I got followed around by a squirrel, checked in on by crows, surrounded by birds, flowers, and plants, and reminded that beauty doesn't always make a big announcement. Sometimes it's just waiting quietly in your own backyard, and sometimes it wants a peanut. If you enjoy noticing beauty in everyday nature, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.